This engine has been silent for a very long time. No sound, no movement, only metal resting in stillness. Dust covers the surface, oil has turned dark, and time feels frozen here. Before anything begins, we respect this silence, because every restoration starts by listening. Today, the engine is placed on the stand. It feels heavy, cold, and lifeless. Gloves go on, tools are prepared, and everything is arranged with care. There is no rush, no pressure, only patience guiding every step. The first thing to leave is the old oil. The drain bolt loosens slowly, and thick black oil begins to flow out. This oil carried years of heat, friction, and wear. Now it leaves, one drop at a time. Coolant lines open next, and the last remaining fluid drains away. The engine is empty now, lighter than before, ready to be opened. Outer components are removed carefully. The air intake comes off, fuel lines are disconnected gently, and belts are loosened. Pulleys slide free, the alternator is set aside, and every bolt is placed in order. Nothing is forced. Everything waits. The valve cover opens slowly. The old gasket peels away, and the inside of the engine is revealed. Heat marks, carbon buildup, and wear tell the story of time and use. Rocker arms are exposed, push rods are removed gently, and head bolts are loosened in sequence. The cylinder head lifts slowly, revealing the combustion chambers beneath. This engine worked hard for a long time. The timing cover is opened next. Timing marks are checked carefully. The chain is removed, and the camshaft slides out smoothly. Precision matters here, because mistakes are not forgiven. The engine is turned over on the stand. The oil pan is removed, revealing thick sludge inside. Years of neglect rest at the bottom. The pickup tube comes out, crankcaps are marked, pistons are pushed out one by one, and finally the crankshaft is lifted free. Now, the engine is completely open. Nothing is hidden anymore. Inspection begins. Cylinder walls are checked closely. Bearings are examined. Piston rings are worn thin, and every scratch shows the passage of time. Nothing is ignored, because every detail matters. Cleaning starts slowly and deeply. The block is washed. Oil passages are brushed clean, and rust is removed patiently. Compressed air clears every channel. Metal begins to breathe again. The crankshaft is polished, pistons are cleaned, and valves are restored. Dirty becomes clean. Rough becomes smooth. Preparation for reassembly begins. Cylinders are honed, and the crosshatch pattern appears clearly. New piston rings are installed, clearances are checked twice, and valves are lapped carefully. New seals and gaskets are prepared. This work is quiet, but it decides everything. Reassembly starts from the bottom. The crankshaft returns to its place, bearings are oiled, and caps are torqued precisely. Pistons slide back into the cylinders smoothly. The crank turns freely now. Resistance is gone. The bottom end is sealed, and the heart begins to take shape. The camshaft is installed, timing is aligned perfectly, and the head gasket is placed with care. The cylinder head is lowered gently, and bolts are tightened in the correct sequence. Push rods return, rocker arms are set, and valve clearances are adjusted. The engine looks whole again. Final assembly brings everything together. The water pump is installed, the alternator is mounted, and belts are tensioned correctly. Intake and exhaust components are fitted. Spark plugs are installed, and all connections are checked once more. Fresh oil is poured in, clean and golden. Coolant fills the system, and the battery is connected. Before starting, there is a pause. This moment matters. The key turns for the first time. Nothing happens. The second try comes, and the engine almost responds. On the third attempt, it starts. A low idle fills the space. Thump, thump, thump. Not loud, not aggressive, just alive. Oil pressure stabilizes, vibrations smooth out, and the metal begins to warm. The sound settles into a steady rhythm. This engine breathes again. From silence to motion. From neglect to life. From stillness to heartbeat. Engine restored.